Okay, girls, so the first 10 minutes today, we're going to be doing it with a chair. You're going to get some amazing exercises, and then we're going to take the chair away. And for the last 18, 20 minutes or so, we are going to do all of the exercises down on the ground. And you're going to feel so great throughout it. And we're going to use that chair as a little bit of leverage as well. So are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with a nice little warm-up, just side to side. Let's move those hips. Take a couple of inhales through the nose. Let's really set our intention. What is it that we are going to feel like after we have done this workout? How is our body going to respond? We're going to be excited, right? We're going to be fired up. We're going to be ready to go for the whole of the rest of our day. Or we're going to sleep better. Let's take it nice and wide and take it into some dynamic stretches. So pushing that knee out to the side. That's it, lifting that chest up and thinking in my brain, in your brain now, right now, how am I going to get through this workout and what percentage am I going to give it? Tell yourself right now that all you've got to do is your absolute best. That's it. That's what we're going for. We're doing our best. We're going to be working all areas of the body today. Okay, let's take it over to that left side. Push that booty back. Feel that stretch underneath, all through your legs, and let's take it over to the other side. Keep that chest lifted nice and high. Breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Okay, come to the middle. Let's take in a couple of squat pulses. Just get that lower body engaged, pushing those knees out to the side, keeping that chest lifted, and squeeze. We've got 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to be doing some ab stuff as well today. So let's twist that upper body. Take it in time, really nice and slowly. We're going to stretch out that arm. That's it. Take it across. Everything with a nice gentle movement. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Let's take those arms a little bit higher. Stretch out those obliques. Open up that chest. We want lots of oxygen to go through those lungs. And for 3, 2, 1. Okay, take it back to the center. Little side jumps. Here and back. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got our warm up in. Let's get going. So first of all, we're going to grab our chair. Penny, thank you very much for being my assistant today. You don't have to have a dog on the chair, but it's possible. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 30 seconds of exercise and take a 10-15 second rest. So the first exercise that we are going to do, we get this going, is we're going to do tricep dips. So all we're going to do here is coming right on your chair, out to the side, you're going to come down and then squeeze. So using your chair as leverage. So if you're on the office, okay, maybe you've been sitting down all day, you've got, just do this workout, okay? You get your coffee break. If someone's going for coffee, drink water and do this workout instead. So I have both of my feet flat on the floor. Okay, I'm using my arms, so squeeze those elbows in towards the back and then push down and then lift up. I want it fully straightened. To make this a little bit easier, you just don't go down as low. Okay, we're actually going to do 40 seconds here, so let's do 10 more seconds all the way down and push it all the way up at the top. That's it. If you want to take it a little bit less, guess what? You just don't go all the way. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, shake out those arms. We're going to turn this chair around now. And we're going to go into some calf raises using this. So hands here, you're going to lift up and come down. So this is going to take a little bit of the support off your balance. So get up off your desk. Get all of the rest of the people around you, get them holding their chairs, and you can still have a conversation with people and have a nice little chat as well as getting a workout in. So we're here, we're strengthening those calf muscles, getting everything nice and toned and tight. Tuck those hips underneath and then push up onto your toes and all the way down. That's it, you got this. Woo! Take a nice big breath in, inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Okay, less than 10 seconds to go. Wave to your partner across the room. Have you got another one of your colleagues or friends doing this with you? Fantastic. Okay, you're going to change your chair all the way around. Penny, I'm going to have to move you a little bit closer there. You're going to come down to the ground. You're going to put your feet here and you're going to hip raises. So all the way up, push down into your chair and then lift. So yes, even if you're at work right now, maybe you can hide under the desk and you can do this. But what you're going to do is you're going to activate those big muscle groups, those legs that are going to get on fire, pushing down into your feet and then squeezing those hips up. Sometimes our hips can get super tight, okay? And we really want to make sure that we are wakening everything up so we're getting nice and loose. Relax that head down onto the ground. Maybe if you want to take a towel with you to work or a mat, just pop this underneath your desk and you can hide. No one's even going to know that you're doing this. That's it, but you're getting more energy through the day by moving your body. And release. Okay, you're gonna come up and you're gonna hold a plank. All you're gonna do here is hands straight here and send those feet back. So great, so 40 seconds just here. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. Have a nice long neck. You don't want to be bent like this. You don't want to lift up here. And you can get the other people to join in with you. So pull those abs in and lengthen nice and long. You got this. Breathe in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Okay, keep going. Pull everything nice and tight. Push down in those hands. Yes, Penny, you're doing a fantastic job as well. Woohoo! Okay, we got this. Keep going. Now, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. And you can push up. You can do push-ups on this. Hold and release. Okay, Penny, I'm going to put you down onto the floor. Next exercise we're going to do, you're going to look after the timer for me. We're going to put one of our legs up, and we're going to take it into a squat, single leg lunge, and all the way down. That's it. So push down in that supporting leg. So as you go down, really push with that heel down to the ground. And then extend. You might want to move your leg a little bit closer, making sure that that knee isn't going too far over the toe. Keep that chest lifted, shoulders away from your ears, and then push down into the mat, lifting everything up and squeeze. So that front leg is going to come to a straight position. You've got this. That's it. Work on that balance. Maybe you've got your friend, colleague doing it opposite. You can hold hands as you do this. Partner workout. Give me one more. All the way down. And squeeze. Okay, shake out those legs. We're going to take it over to the other side. So lift up that leg. You can feel those glutes are on fire already. Get in a nice, comfortable position, and let's take it down. Lift up and squeeze. That's it. So when you go down, push into that heel and lift all the way up. Shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. 30 seconds here. You've got this. Ooh, now can you imagine if you just added in this workout to your daily routine, sitting at the desk, okay? It's gonna make such a change. All the way down and lift up. Okay, you're over halfway. Keep working nice and strong and lift up. Breathe for 3, 2, and give me one more. Hold and push all the way up to the top. Okay, you're gonna take your chair, you're going to spin it round, or you can walk around the other side, and you're just going to squeeze and crunch. So working those abs and those obliques. Let's go for it. So squeeze, here we go. You're looking really good, everybody. Even if you're in your office right now and you're doing it, you're going to inspire somebody to want to do this with you. You're going to inspire people around you to move. If you're feeling tired, it's just because you want your body to get some movement in it. Movement is going to create energy. It's going to make you have more fun throughout the day because you're feeling happier and more fulfilled. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. Squeeze, keeping that elbow nice and wide. Always thinking about someone kind of punching you in the side. So squeeze those obliques and breathe. You got this. And release. Okay, let's take that chair. We're going to switch around the other way. Whew. Grab hold of your chair, hand out to the side, and let's squeeze. Let's go for it. Now here, imagine bringing your knee higher up rather than your elbow to your knee. Thinking about your knee to your elbow. Lift everything up nice and tight. You're looking so good, everybody. Let's keep it nice and strong. I'm going to work with you to the end, and we are not going to go anywhere. Hold on to that chair for stability. And keep breathing through it. Inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. We got this. And 10 seconds left to go. Keep that intensity. Keep squeezing everything nice and tight. Breathe and smile. Give me one more and release. Okay, take that chair again. Switch it around the other side. We're going to work on that other leg and we're going to do leg lifts. So you're going to kind of lean into your chair this time and take it out to the side. So you might want to get a little bit more distance between you and your chair, and you're just going to lift everything up. Now here, I'm really working my glutes, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm going to make sure that it's not my leg that's lifting up my leg, okay? It's my glute. I'm going to really work on using that muscle. What's up, Penny? Hi. That's it, and squeeze. We got 20 seconds here, and then we're going to take it over to the other side. Lift up that leg. Yes, those glutes are on fire. Ooh, lean a little bit more into your chair and squeeze. That's it. Use that resistance of the chair. Lean into it. Smile through it, and let's go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, taking that chair. Hi, Penny, you want to come on the chair? Okay, Penny wants to come on the chair. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lean into that chair. There, she feels better now. She's the queen. She's the princess here. That's it. So lean into that chair. Feel that resistance. Get a little arm workout in at the same time. And let's keep going. 30 seconds here. You got this. Let's decide that we're going to finish this together. No matter what. We're going to work together as a team, as a unit. And 20 seconds here. Whoo! And breathe. You're looking so good. You're looking so strong because you've decided to make a commitment. And let's go. Less than 10 seconds here. Remember, we're just getting started. Whoo! 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so we've got rid of the chair, and apparently we've got rid of Penny because she wants the chair. So we're going to come down to the ground, and we are going to take it into some V-sets. So we're just going to hold it up here. That's it. So the next lot of exercises are all going to be on the ground. So anything that you can do right here. I might pop us back up again, but we won't be using the chair anymore. So great exercise that you can start off at work and then, go into a nice play area or break room and get everybody to follow you with this workout too. So let's hold everything up here, and we're just going to breathe through it. So inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. So we're going to do each exercise twice for 40 seconds. The first time it's just a practice. The second time you're going to give it 110%. That's what I want, okay? So lift that chest up nice and tight for 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, release down. Now if you're feeling that more tension in your knees or in your thighs, I want you to lean back a little bit further. So we're going to take it into that second set. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lean back a little bit further. Now if you're really feeling it here, bring your hands behind because I want you to feel it in your abdominal muscles and not your quads. So lean back a little bit further and very lightly just put a little bit of pressure of your hands behind your thighs. That's it, we got this. Everybody's looking super good. We've got that chair out the way. Some great exercises that you can use for leverage. So lift that chest up, you're halfway there. Inhale through your nose and nice exhale out through your mouth, making sure that you're getting lots of oxygen around your muscles. Okay, let's keep it going. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, you're going to come up onto your front. We're going to come up into a cobra and lift those arms up off the ground. So you're going to come here, you're going to lift all the way up to the top, squeeze, you're going to come down, and then you're going to take your hands off. So keep your feet together, hands underneath your armpits, squeeze those elbows in, lift all the way up, and then as you come down, just take those arms off, keeping the feet nice and squeezed together, squeezing those glutes, push down into the hand. Let's take it all the way up. Lift up, feel that stretch. Take it down, and then lift those hands up, and then lift that chest up a little bit further. So hands down to the mat, squeeze those elbows into the waist, lift all the way up to the top, take it all the way down, lift those hands up, and then bring that chest up a little bit higher off the ground. Let's take it one more time. All the way up, squeeze, bring it down, take those hands up, and then lift that chest up a little bit higher and release those hands down. Okay, first one was our practice. We're going to take it into our second round. So let's take those hands underneath. And for 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze those elbows really tight in towards your waist. Lift up, hold, bring all the way down, hands up, and then lift that chest up, squeezing that back together. And again, squeezing those feet together, those thighs, lift all the way up to the sky. Come down, hands up, and lift up. You can do this, everybody. Let's keep going. Elbows in, nice and tight towards your waist. Chest is nice and lifted. All the way down to the ground. Lift those hands up, squeeze those elbows in, and bring that chest up a little bit higher off the ground. Oh, let's give me one more. Lift all the way up to the top. Hold, and bring all the way down. Lift those hands off, and then push, and lift that chest up a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're gonna stay here. You're gonna grab hold of your hands together. We're going to come up into a dolphin plank. So what we're going to do is you're going to spread your hands out wide. We're going to come here and we're just going to hold. So send that booty up to the sky, lift up nice and tight, push those heels down to the ground. Feel that stretch too throughout your calf muscles. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can bring your hands together, but send those hips up to the sky. So you're kind of in between a downward facing dog and a plank. That's it, so hold, send that booty up, maybe test it between bringing your hands apart, sending those hips up higher, looking back. Now try and push those heels down to the ground. Feel that stretch all throughout your calf muscles and breathe. Give yourself a little smile. Know that we're gonna do this, we're gonna complete this together. And breathe for 3, 2, 1, and release those knees down to the ground. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. We're going to go into round 2. All right, let's refocus. Let's get engaged and take it through our second one. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come up onto those tippy toes and then push those heels down, feeling that stretch. Let's take a couple of those together. So up onto your tippy toes and then push those heels down, either grabbing your hands together or putting them flat on the mat. Let's take it again. Toes all the way up, breathe, and push those heels down to the ground. You're looking so good, everybody. Let's take that one more time. Lift those toes up and push those heels into the ground. Keep holding here, send that booty up to the sky. Got less than 10 seconds to go. And breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Okay, shake out those arms. Penny, come here. She's going to come because she's missed me for a while. So we're going to go into, here she comes. Come here, Penny. We're going to go into donkey kicks. So you're going to lift your leg up and take it back. Good girl. That's it. So we're just going to keep your foot flexed. Bring that knee in towards you and send it all the way up to the sky. Push your hands down into the mat. That's it. Fingertips nice and wide. And all we do is just pushing and flexing that foot, keeping both hips facing down to the ground. Let's send it up. You're halfway there. And breathe. That's it. Feel that tension in your arms. Feel the strength beneath your fingers, beneath your palms. 10 seconds left here. All the way up to the top. Keep smiling through it. And give me 2 more. Lift and release down. Okay, shake out those hands. We're getting a nice, good upper body workout too. And we're going to take it onto the other side. We're going to go both sides twice. So hands underneath. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are flying through this workout. I tell you, you're just going to find another 10, 11 minutes, and we are complete. So give it everything that you've got. Maybe if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, push down and up. Squeeze those elbows in. That's it. 30 seconds to go. Flex that foot even more, as much as more of you ever done before. Pushing that foot up to the sky, keeping those hips together, and smile through it. Know that it is going to happen in 10 seconds. Let's go. And breathe. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake out those hands. Ooh, that upper body is feeling amazing. It's feeling strong. So let's add in that little dip. Okay, so what we're going to do is flex that foot. You're going to go up. As you come down, dip up and extend. That's it. Just a small little dip of your elbows, keeping your weight forward. So you're really feeling that tension in your arms. You've got this. So bring it in and extend up. Woohoo! Yeah, getting that full body workout, working those arms, working those glutes. Let's push through it. You're going to complete this and feel so proud of yourself that you've got all the way through to the end. Yes, we're going to take it over to the other side. You have got just 10 seconds left here. Little bend in those elbows. Push all the way up to the top. Smile through it. And let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake it out. Last time, we're going to take it over to the other side, and then we're going to come all the way onto our backs and work those obliques a little bit more and those abs. Let's lift that leg up and take it through and extend. Push that weight forward. Come a little bit further forward for me so that you feel that little bend in those elbows, working those triceps. That's it. You've got this. It's in your A game. You have got less than 20 seconds, which means that you are over halfway. Squeeze and lift up. Is that foot flexed as much as it can? I think you can do more. And bend those elbows a little bit more. Squeeze them in a little bit more towards your base. And let's go. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake out those arms. Come all the way down to your back. And we're going to send those toes up to the sky. And all we're going to do is we're going to take a touch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just going to lift up. Now, if this is too much pressure on your neck, you can feel it more here, just have those elbows out to the side and lift your chest up nice and high. Breathe through it. You're going to look so good. Keep on making yourself work a little bit harder, because when you get over that threshold, you get into the new threshold. When you realize how much that you can do, you're going to do a little bit more. And the more that you do, the stronger that you get and the more endurance you're going to have, because you know what your body is capable of. Let's lift up. and go. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, you're doing so good. We're going to take that one more time. We're going to take it in the opposite. So we're going to have both hands together and take it over to the left and to the right. Let's go. That's it. So just taking it straight across. Woo. Breathe in, working those obliques a little bit more, and sending those hands across. Try and keep your feet straight. Okay, your legs straight too, without them going side to side as you move. The only thing that's going to move is you. Let's take those hands a little bit lower. That's it. It's always keeping those legs straight up to the sky. We're not moving those legs at all. All we are doing is moving the hands, which is going to make those obliques go on fire. Yes, 10 seconds left here. Keep on going through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Okay, we're going to stay on the ground here, working those obliques, bringing those knees in. Send your arms straight up to the sky. We're going to take it into opposite leg and opposite arm. So let's take it down. Tuck those hips underneath, nice and tight. Okay, there is no gap on the mat and your back. There's no gap there whatsoever. You've released your head down to the ground. Send that leg nice and long. Oh, really just stretch from one side to the other. Can you maybe get your hand to touch the ground, your foot to touch the ground without your back coming off the ground? Let's it. Keep going. Tuck those hips underneath a little bit more and extend. Woo, you're looking so good, everybody. Keep it going and breathe. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Send those fingertips nice and long. Last one and release. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Okay, so shake it out. Arms are engaged and let's go for it. Lift all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now this time, let's hold it for 2 seconds. Bring it back to the center. And again, hold for 2 seconds and bring it in again. Yes, and then bigger smile every single time that you're out. Hold that smile too, as if you're just like, oh, I'm enjoying this so much because I know what it's going to do for me afterwards. Bring that knee in and let's take it across. Breathe and squeeze all the way out. Hold it there. Tuck those hips underneath for me and let's keep on going. Keep that strength. Keep that focus and breathe. Woo, for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to come up onto our side. We are going to do leg circles. So working that inner thigh, that's why we did that nice stretch at the beginning. And let's take it. So leg circles round and round, having that elbow underneath and twisting. Woo! Yes, okay. Now focus. We're in the last part here, okay? Just got a couple of minutes left. And I want you to decide that you're going to take it up a notch. So whatever you have to do to make this more challenging for yourself. If that means that you have to, maybe make smaller circles, or if that means that you have to make bigger circles, or maybe that means that, you've got to readjust your hips, because this should be on fire right now if your hips are in the right place. So tilt forward a little bit more, and you've got less than 10 seconds here. Let's keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Maybe bring those knees in, shake it out. We're going to take these circles going forwards this time. So again, making sure that that elbow is directly underneath the shoulder. I want hips on top of each other, and then we're going to take circles going forward. We were going back first, and now we're going to go forwards. So all of that focus and tension, I want us to work on our inner thighs, okay? And how we do that is kind of just having that foot relaxed a little bit, okay? Because that when we got our toe pointed, you can feel more strain in that quad. So if you want to work your quads more right now, then point that toe. If you want to work the inner thigh or those glutes, try and just relax that foot a little bit. It's not making it flex, it's just making it super relaxed, and so that we can really focus on that glute. Okay, you've got this. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay, we're going to take it over to the other side. So we're going to take it backwards first for 40 seconds and then forward. So hand, let's make sure everything is right here. We've got that hip on top of each other. That is super important. And let's take it backwards. And the reason is that you want to look at your hips, because if you're back here, you're not going to feel it. If you're too further forward, you're not. You want to make sure that those hips are directly on top of each other, and you're going to maximize this workout. Let's keep that chest lifted nice and high. You don't want anyone sunk down like this. You want to lift up. That's it. Little circles going backwards. Breathe in Give yourself a smile. Know that we are almost through this workout. You're going to complete it. There is no reason that you can't finish this. Absolutely nothing at all. Let's take it nice circles and breathe. 3, 2, 1, and circles going forwards. Okay, I'm going to give you a 10-second rest. I got a little bit ahead of myself here, but no worries. If you want to keep doing circles forwards, go ahead. You're just going to get extra credit. So let's take those circles going forwards. Yes, and we've got a couple of minutes left. And then we're going to stretch everything out, and it's going to feel so good during that stretch. Yes, we are. Right, you can start to really feel that burn in the legs. Yes, everything is on fire. Now, do you need to make your circles smaller? Do you need to make them bigger? With 20 seconds left to go, I want you to make it as hard as you possibly can so that you can get the most and you can go to that next level. What is the next level that you want to accomplish? Let's go. You have just got 10 seconds left here. Come on, let's keep pushing, making it as difficult as you can, keeping those hips on top of each other, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to keep going with those inner thighs because I feel like we're on a roll right now. We're going to come all the way down. We're going to send our hips up to the sky, and we're going to bring our knees into touch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And here, you want to think about, and I've told you this before, having your knees in line with your hips, that's in line with your shoulders. Push down into your heels and lift up. That's it. Bringing those knees into touch, sending those hips up even higher, squeezing those glutes together. Yes, release your head to the ground. No tension in your arms. And let everything release. That's it. Squeeze those glutes even higher and breathe. We're just going to do this for 40 seconds. So let's make sure that we're giving it absolutely everything that we can. Lift all the way up. That's it. Push those hips up a little bit higher. I know that you can do it higher, and release down. Okay, do a gentle roll up for me. We're going to take it into some crunches. And we're going to come up into a V. So what we're going to do is just crunch in and out right here. That's it. That's all you've got for 40 seconds. Let's keep going. This is the last exercise. Okay, one more after this. We're going to keep on going. We're going to do this twice through. That's it. So chest is lifted. 30 seconds. Whoo! And you know that you can do this because this is the last exercise. We're just going to do this twice. So you've got 40 seconds, 40 seconds. Well, in fact, you're halfway through the first set. So let's push it through. Let's keep that chest lifted nice and high. And just knowing that our body is it's going to agree with us. Whatever we tell it to do, the mind is amazing. Our body is going to follow. And let's go for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, give those legs a shake. This is the last 40 seconds, okay? So whatever you have to do to make it more challenging, to make it more difficult, we are going to do this. Let's go. So in and out. Maybe it's lengthening, holding for a second and bringing in. Maybe it's going really fast. Maybe it's coming more up here and then bringing in. Whatever you have to do to make this super challenging so that you can get to the next level, so that you can tell yourself, oh my goodness, it is amazing what I accomplished today. It was more than I ever thought. So with 20 seconds left to go, let's take it into that next level because we know that we can do this. It is all in our mind. Breathe. And let's do the countdown together. We have got the final 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Oh my goodness, great job. Let's take it into a nice stretch. So I want you to come all the way down. I'm going to stretch out those inner thighs. So taking that leg across and stretch out those glutes first. Taking your hand underneath and just feel that stretch. Bringing that knee towards your chest. Oh, and just let everything go. You worked so hard today. You got through the workout. It's not easy, and you took yourself to that next level. So congratulations. Okay, release it down. Let's take it over to the other side. So bringing that knee in and feeling that stretch. You can put a little bit of resistance from your elbow on towards the outside of your leg and just push in. You're going to feel that stretch all through your glutes. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Nice work, everybody. Okay, let's extend that right leg up to the sky and feel that stretch. If you want to bring it to here, hold that stretch right here. And then as you can, gently take a little bit. You can either lift your head up just to feel that stretch. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release down. Let's take that leg up the other side. Stretch that leg. Stretch the other one down to the ground. So one leg is on the ground, nice and straight. The other one is up to the sky. feel that stretch. Bring your chest up off the ground. Take hold of that leg, feel that stretch a little bit more, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in. Take a couple of rotations, left and right. Feel that stretch. Maybe take a happy baby. Feel that inside of the thighs stretching. Let's hold it into the center here first. Releasing those shoulders onto the ground, and then gently sway from side to side. Really just trying to bring those knees down and feel that stretch on the inner thighs as you sway side to side. Woo. Okay, let's gently roll up all the way over onto your front. We worked those abs today, so let's just take a nice cobra stretch. Bring those hands directly underneath your shoulders. Squeeze those feet together. Lift your chest all the way up to the sky. Maybe take a look over your right side and over to your left side. Let's one more time, over to your right and over to your left. Let's take it all the way down to the ground. Let's take one more. Bring those elbows in, squeeze in towards your body. Keep those feet together, flat on the ground, and lift that chest all the way up. And let's push down into that hand and come into a child's pose, pushing your knees out to the side. Releasing your fingertips forward, and let's turn it so it's palms facing upwards, pushing those knees out to the side, feeling that stretch again all through your inner thighs, and then releasing your booty to your heels. You want to get that connection, and then releasing your head down to the ground, sending light and energy nice and up to the sky, and then gently release your head all the way down to the ground. And let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your hands on your mat. Gently sit all the way up. Bring your hands behind you. And let's just lift up that chest. So fingertips on the ground. You're still sitting in that same position, but you're releasing the shoulders down from the ears, away from yourself, from your upper body, and then send your chest up nice and high to the sky. Lift your head up and really take a nice big inhale. Exhale, feel those fingertips nice and firm onto the ground, releasing all of those shoulders away from those ears, sending your chest up. Take a breath in, inhale, and as you exhale, gently bring your hands to your knees, come back to seating. Give yourselves a clap. You pushed yourself to the next level. How does that feel? Yes, well, guess what? I'm going to encourage you to do that again tomorrow. Make sure that you complete your workout, you get all of the burn points, and I will see you in that leaderboard. See you guys tomorrow.